Hello YouTube, it's your boy Crazy Trader again, and I'm here with another stock review. I promised an MFA review yesterday, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm sorry, because there was an action in the market that I really want to talk about. I'm still gonna do the MFA maybe this week or maybe next week, because it's still trading the same way, still trading sideways, so there's no interesting news right now. But I'm still going to do the review because it's a stock that I'm also looking at, and it's a stock that I'm very invested in. So I'm still going to look into it right now, but not right now. Okay, so today is a different stock I'm going to talk about. I've spoken about this stock before, but it did a very great move today, and I really want you to watch it and catch it. And those who have it, you can take decisions from this video if you really are into it. And the stock that I'm talking about is Nio. And briefly, let me go back and briefly, my account went up almost $700 today. I didn't do anything. I sat behind and watched it, and I think most of it came from the Nio action that happened today. So I didn't really do much. Lately I don't really do. I wake up in the morning, look at the market and look at what it's doing. The only thing I did today was buy some more IVR. If you can see, I'm at 1,100 shares right now. So I bought some more IVR, and I bought ACI, which is Albertsons. So that is the only thing I did today. I bought them when on the dip. IVR went on the dip to 381 or 382, and I bought it. So that's what I did. I bought it, and if it still stays the same, I'm going to continue buying some more. So I'm hoping that it still stays the same, because I'm going to continue buying and holding some more. So let's go right into Nio. And let's see what Nio did. Let's see what Nio did today. Nio went up 6% today, which was a great move. If you have been following Nio, Nio had a very good year last year, and everybody said it was going to tame down this year, and it kind of tamed down a little bit. But for the past week, it was trading sideways, really sideways, and all of a sudden it gapped up 6%. So it was good. I mean, for the past month, you can see Nio hasn't done too good for the past month, and it was up for Nio Day. Right after Nio Day, it went all the way to 65, and then it had a big drop again, and then went up again, and that's the nature of the Nio stock right now. From 57 to 65, it always has a way of going up and coming down, But we are hoping that if it's able to break 65 tomorrow, which I believe is going to. If it breaks 65 tomorrow, a lot of shorts will be trapped, and then it's going to move all the way to 70. Right, a lot of analysts have put Nio at a buy of $70. Okay, so it's still a great stock. It's still a good stock. If you have it, hold on to it. If you don't have it, this is a great buy. I don't care what price you buy it at right now. This is a great buy, and I think it's going to do a lot. It's going to do a lot, and I'll show you the reason why there was this price action today. Even though I don't think it was a very big reason for it to happen, but it's a good reason. And if that happens, it propels the stock to be able to perform well. So this is my Nio portfolio. I've always shown this. I hate showing it, but I always show it. This is what I did. I bought 200 shares of Nio. I've sold 50 already. My average cost is $6.29. I've always, if you watch my videos, I've always said this. I don't chase stocks. I buy them, I look at the fundamentals, I buy them, and I believe in them before I buy them. And when I buy them, I hold on to them, and I know they're going to run. That's the same thing I'm doing with IVR. I sold 50 of Nio, and I sold it at a high. The average was $6.29. I sold 50 of them at around $54. $55 on average. So that was a good sale, and I invested most of the money in IVR. So I'm not losing anything. My total return right here is $8,500, which is a good return. 890%. Come on, this is a great return. So I'm very happy with it. And today's return was 522. Like I said, most of the action that happened today in my account was due to Nio. So Nio is still a great buy. If you don't have Nio, it's still a great buy. It's still something that I still follow a lot. I'm eagle-eyed upon it. Okay, so I keep looking at Nio, and I bought an options on it. When I bought this option went down about 60%. So because I wasn't looking at it when I bought it, and it went down about 60%. So I just left it to ride because I thought I'd lost the money. So I just left it to ride. And today it did surprise me because my expiring date is this Friday. Friday the 12th, February 12th. So that was the expiring day. So I thought I'd lost the money. So I was like, okay, let me just lose it, and I'll make a better call next time, or I'll manage my contract next time. And all of a sudden it surprised me, and I'm up $65 today. I'm hoping that tomorrow it can gap up to $65 a share, and if it gaps up to $65 a share, that means a lot of shorts will be trapped, and they can cover. And if they start covering, it's going to move up to 70, which is going to be a great day for Nio. I'm hoping that it moves up to 70. If it does, my account looks very good. If Nio even moves up to 70, it's still a great buy. I will show you. I don't know if I can show you the analyst, what the analyst 56% of analysts put it at a buy. So I don't know if I can show you whether they have the, okay, it's not here. So analysts have it at a $70 buy ratings. Okay, so this is the reason why Nio shares went up. Okay, let me show you why Nio was trading higher today. I got this from, I already knew it, but I want you to see why it's going up. So what happened? Shares of Chinese electric vehicle maker Nio were trading higher on Tuesday after a Wall Street analyst. So a Wall Street analyst said that a recent job listing suggests that Nio is planning to enter the U.S. market at a point. Okay, so Nio is trying to enter the U.S. market at a point. And they believe it's not going to be this year or next year, or up all the way into maybe 2025, which I think is a little further. But looking at the the administration when it comes to government that we have right now, they are very more favorable to the climate change and green energy and all that. So it can be a lot sooner. I'm not saying it's going to be a lot, but I'm saying it can be a lot sooner. And they are trying to fill a job position. So this person is going to mediate between China and America and the United States, so Nio can have their cars shipped here and sold, maybe manufactured here. I don't know. But Nio already is planning to move into Europe too, and I think Norway is going to be their first place that you're going to be shipping their cars. If you know, XPeng has started selling cars in Norway, so researchers have it that Nio is going to be the next to sell their cars in Norway. So Europe is definitely going to happen maybe in 2021 this year, but United States, they are predicting is going to happen in 2025. This is a prediction, so that's not necessarily bullish. You feels that a U.S. entry would be a very tough endeavor for Nio given the current geopolitical background. Yeah, that's with the politics involved and all that. But I'm believing that this administration, with all the green energy noise that they are making, is going to really push for Nio to be able to sell their cars in the United States. I don't know, but I'm just assuming. He currently assumes no U.S. sales in his forecast. 2025 forecast for the automaker, but he did know that the company has already committed to launching in Europe this year. So Nio is going to launch in Europe this year, and Norway is going to be their first. I believe so. Okay, rival XPeng began selling its G3 electric SUV in Norway in December. So XPeng started selling their cars in Norway in December. So definitely Nio is going to follow. So if you're a Nio holder, I mean, this is great news. Wu maintained his previous buy ratings and 70 price target on Nio shares, so 70 buy price target for Nio shares from this analyst. Some people have given it 80. Bank of America has raised their price target. And one thing I also want to show you is the people, the holders of this stock. Okay, Billy Gayford and company. This guy has been the biggest backer of Nio for a very long time. I followed him. I followed Nio. So he's been the biggest backer of Nio for a very long time. So, I mean, this is not surprising. He holds 108 million shares. Okay, this is a lot of shares. I mean, I hold just 150, and I'm so proud of it. This guy holds 108 million, and he's been holding it for a very long time. I know that because I've been following him. And BlackRock has 61 million shares. This is also a lot. Vanguard Group. These are reputable companies. Okay, these are reputable companies, hedge funds and pension funds that are holding Nio stocks. So that if you're an individual investor and you're looking at this, you should be able to be motivated to get into a stock like this, because these people have the resources to investigate a company, to look at the company and see the growth potential in the company before they invest in them. So if they are investing in the company and putting millions of dollars in them, as an investor, you should be able to be proud of that and be able to jump in on a stock after you do your fundamental research. That is what I normally do. When I look at these things, I look at who is buying them, who is holding them, who is increasing their shares on them. I'll show you one thing that was also very catchy to me. BlackRock increased their shares by 8 million, just when they fell in December. So they increased their shares by 8 million. That was what increased their shares to 61 million. So the change of shares means that they believe in the company. That there's more belief in the company now. I want to show you something. I live in California personally, so if I see something like this, it makes me very happy. California Public Employees Retirement System. That's the CalPERS. It's a very good retirement fund for California public employees. So if they are buying Nio shares, I am fully confident that this stock is going to go up. And this stock is going to do well, because these funds they do their due diligence always do their due diligence. Nio has some very good backers, so I'm not scared of this stock, not at all. I just don't like chasing it. That's why I'm not buying any more of it. But I believe it's a good stock. If you're not into Nio, you should get into them. You should go to their website. I wish I had all the time to go into their website and show you all those things. But I mean, Nio has made so much news. You should have heard of them already. Okay, go onto their website. They recently launched a new salon car. That is an ET7, I believe, which was a great salon car. I think it's going to come out maybe late this year. So it's a great company. Look into it. If you don't have it, go get it. If you have it, hold on to it with your dear life. And if you really want to buy more of Nio, keep buying Nio. I mean, it's a great stock. If I change my mind on not chasing stock, I might buy some more of Nio. But for now, I'm not going to chase it. I have some already, and it's made me some good money, and I'm holding on to it. Anyways, like I always say, scared money don't make no money. You always got to risk it to get the biscuit. I'm out of your place. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.